I didn't even wait. I just dived right in to the greeting of hello. I'm ashamed. Okay. Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. I hope you're all having a lovely morning or evening or noon or night or wherever you may be. Hello. Today we are doing the letter M. It's going to be pretty tough because the letter M is kind of tricky. I'm thinking it's sort of like the G, which is also kind of tricky. Hi, Janine. Hello. Hi, Steve. Hello, Calligraphy Luck. I'm trying to catch on with everybody who's coming in, but sometimes it doesn't tell me immediately. So, why, thank you. That's very sweet of you. Okay, so let's get cracking with the M because it's not that easy for me because I'm not that great at it. So let's start with a relatively doable one. Let's do the Uncial. Someone said I could also say Uncial, but you know, I really don't know. And so let's just pretend I never said anything. I'm using the Pilot Parallel to start with. I know you all know what the Pilot Parallel is. That does not, you know, it's too big. That's the problem. I'm used to doing these letters in the bigger Pilot Parallels. There we go. That looks a little more proportional. M. Totally doable, very attainable style. Not perfect, obviously, because I'm not perfect at it. But you get the idea. The whole point is just to have fun. I need a lot of practice. I haven't practiced in about 2 weeks because I had a visitor and we were having a grand old time, but the grand old time did not involve calligraphy practice. So you can see there's quite a bit of variation in my M's, so it's not that great. If you're eating, it's pronounced Uncial. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's horrible. Okay. So that was the Uncial style, and I actually really like how this one turned out. I think that one came out really good. So we can also do an Old English, which is pretty tricky. The Uncial M looks like a butt. Yes, I do agree. It kind of looks like a butt. Let's not think about that. So I was going to do the Old English. Now I'm using the smaller parallel. This is the 1.5 because all my other ones are actually unattainable and inked. So let's start with the Old English M, which is pretty tricky. So we're going to start here. Give it a tail up. Now, how exactly do I do this? Well, I really just take it step by step and try to keep it as clean as I can, which is easier said than done, but I'm doing my best. This is a particularly flourished letter, which is very difficult for me because it's a lot of steps. You don't have to do it like this. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's fun to challenge yourself. It's fun to do these ridiculously difficult letters or complicated letters or these letters that have so many steps to them because why not? You know, I'm actually pretty shocked this one's coming out pretty well. That actually came out pretty decent, didn't it? In it. Totally legible. You recognize it as an M, sort of, hopefully. Hopefully. Bonjour. Hola. That was for bonjour for Helene and hola for Jose. Hopefully okay, I just sound insane. Okay, let's do this one again, but maybe without all the flourishing, just so that we can see what it looks like without all this crazy flourishing. So we'll do this. I'll just give it a small tail. I actually really like the Old English alphabet because I think there's a lot of potential for doing really neat things with it. But like that is not as complicated. I know it looks really small, sorry. Yes. I'm shocked I did something well. I was stopped and I was like, wait a minute, I did that? Like, that actually worked? It came out pretty cool. They look pretty cool side by side, don't they? Okay, and this one is a bit more, Gothic looking. So let's do that one side by side. This one, I keep the nib at this angle for the Gothic lettering because it gives me the right heights and widths that I need. I moved that one too much, so let's do that again. Practice makes perfect. As I said, I have not practiced in like 2 weeks, and you can tell because this is hideous, isn't it? Well, it's not hideous, it's just not perfect. And in fairness, there is no such thing as perfect. That's what I tell myself. This ink is Pilot Iroshizuku Fuyugaki. I'll just write it here, Fuyugaki. Okay, so let me do that one more time. I know I'm spending a lot of time with the parallel here, but I think it's just awesome for calligraphy practice. Okay, so let's leave that. Okay, I look up to the screen and all I see is butts and self-flogging, so that's weird. It's Gothic look. If it's Gothic, where's the black t-shirt? Fair. I'm using orange, so it's actually not accurate. Can I write your name? I can, but I will do that at the end. So hang in there. I will do that at the end. I'm just going to do some simple M's, like the M that we can all do. It's just a regular M. And is that really calligraphy? Well, I don't know. Calligraphy is supposed to be like the art of writing, right? So it depends on how you feel about regular M's. I happen to think that this is a beautiful M, and so that kind of looks like the McDonald's M. And so to me, it is calligraphy. If you disagree, that is completely fine. I cannot convince you to be correct. Haha, get it? No, okay. I'll stop talking. Anyway, this is the Lamy Safari 1.1. Super easy, super versatile. I enjoy it. I just like to use it for just regular writing as well. We could do a tiny little Uncial M, and it's actually going to look really cute. Oh my god, that's adorable. Isn't that adorable? My goodness. I feel like there needs to be someone else in the room because I sound like a lunatic talking to myself. Oh, isn't it true? Okay, so if we wanted to do like a scripty type M, does that make any sense? Scripty type M? Sometimes I just do like this. It just kind of mess around. You know, it's just fun. Oh, my phone is ringing. Sorry. We will disregard it. M. And I was also recently practicing a new type of M. Should I do the new M? Okay, I'll try to do it. It's kind of like a bit of an italic M. But there's more to it because I don't think this is what an italic M looks like. But I think it's pretty cool as I practice it. It's just that I'm doing it for the first few times ever. That looks pretty neat, doesn't it? That's kind of cool. Okay, so I also have the scripty type M, scripty, cursive, capital cursive M. And I liked it. Oh, I think I'm actually probably almost dried out of this ink. Yes. Give me a second here. I just got to prime my feet a little because it's really dried out here. This has been sitting inked for like 2 weeks, so... No, not 2 weeks, sorry, 2 months. Ugh. Probably should clean it. You can do it quite compact. You can do an expanded version. Just go cursive, just plain old cursive. You can also do like a style that's like a That my finger hit something on the page, sorry. On the notebook. You can also do like a lowercase m, but in a larger style. Isn't it fancy? Oh, such excitement. And last but not least, you could do the modern calligraphy type M. I just say type M because it's just all flourishy on its own. Like, it's like whatever you want to do. Some days it looks like this, some days it looks like that, some days it looks like that, and that, and that. So it really depends what I'm writing. So if I were to write, what have I done? What letters have I done? I will write mellow. Mellow. I just sniffed the ink. It smells delicious. This is Bungu Box Dandyism, and it smells really good. Okay, so I was going to write and oh my god, I could write minimum. You're a genius. First, I will do that. Okay, let's do that. Let's see if I could do this all in one swoop, and it'll be hilarious. I say swoop. Okay, sorry, my tripod leg is in the way. I can't really move anywhere else. Okay, you can see this. So, dang, that was fun. That was awesome. Okay, I'm going to turn the page, and we're going to do that again. Oh, sorry. Whacking the phone there. Believe it or not, that actually says minimum. M-I-N-I-M-U-M. Yes, I spelled it right. Woohoo! It's very exciting. Okay. If we were to do that, it would take me forever to do this in like a Gothic style because I have to pay so much attention. But let's see. Let's see if I can do it. Sorry, I know I paused there for a second. It told me poor connection. I cannot imagine why Instagram is such a pain sometimes. Okay, I'm getting distracted, as you can tell, because my lettering is getting progressively more horrendous as I continue through the word. But we're going to go ahead with it anyway, because it's fun. Did I use copper plate? Oh. Okay. You can also use your parallel for actual cursive, which is also fun. And last but not, oh, I was going to use this. I was going to write Anne. Are you still in here, Anne? It doesn't actually tell me who is still present unless you are chatting, but I will go ahead and write your name anyway. We were going to do the Uncial. There's one way of doing it. Oh, that was really not that pretty, isn't it? Not that nice. I didn't do that one so well. Sorry. The funny thing is, I'm pretty decent in doing like certain words that I have practiced a lot, but that obviously just means I need to work on my consistency and spacing. It is a never-ending journey. A great journey. This is not really a true Uncial. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm trying to make it look good, but it's not really working. Here we go. Anne. Lovely. It would be cool to copper plate a copper plate. Okay, sorry. Oh, sorry, I already used this for the minimum. Let's do it with the Lamy, see how it comes out. Such fun. I think we once discussed that you can write minimum and flip it and it'll look like minimum both ways. So minimum and then minimum, but I have to practice it. Yeah, I gotta practice that to make all of my ends more rounded. I think it have to be more like that. Still very difficult. But yeah. Anyway, I have rambled sufficiently. I wrote all sorts of nonsense. It was a good time. So let's wrap it up because I have gone on and on forever and you probably need to get back to your lives. But thank you all so much for joining. I hope this was somewhat fun. You had a good time and we will see you next week for inspiration. Bye-bye.